Here with your KMRS local news for September 6th, I'm Matt Privratsky. Divers in west central Minnesota have recovered the body of a local police chief who went missing after his boat capsized in a Stevens County lake. Rescuers recovered the body of 50-year-old Donald Heikkinen on Monday about 4 p.m. He was the police chief in nearby Hancock. The sheriff's office received a 911 call late Sunday night reporting that a boat had capsized on Long Lake. A CARE TV report says 6 people were on board, but only 5 made it back to shore. Sheriff Randy Willis tells the Associated Press it's too early to know whether alcohol was a factor. He says the body was being sent to Ramsey County for an autopsy. Long Lake is just east of Morris in Stevens County. The Glacial Hills Elementary School Board met to discuss staffing for the upcoming school year, as well as approve the hiring of Jessica Balag as the new 5th and 6th grade teacher at their last meeting. But the hiring turned into a kind of a shuffle from there. Former kindergarten teacher Mary Kay Fredrickson resigned from her position. Current 2nd grade teacher Mary Geese agreed to fill the open kindergarten spot, which opened up a 2nd grade teaching position. So the school hired Beth Hardakalis as the new 2nd grade teacher. The school will also hire an additional 0.3 full-time equivalent licensed staff member to assist with kindergarten. In other action, the board approved 3% raises for licensed staff members and quarter raises for hourly workers. Healthcare reform should have an especially positive impact in the small towns and on farms across Minnesota and America, according to new research by the Center for Rural Affairs. Report author John Bailey says that because the Affordable Care Act succeeds in putting a greater focus on prevention. Bailey says that focus on prevention, from regular checkups to personal responsibility for healthy choices, is something that's needed everywhere, but more so in rural areas. For true healthcare reform, Bailey says we need to become healthier, and that's why another focus of the Affordable Care Act is to provide education. The Minnesota Council of Churches will host the Minnesotans Standing Together event to observe the 10th anniversary of 9/11. Health DFL leader Paul Thiessen says we need to honor the memory of those people that died that day and the public safety folks that rushed to the rescue. They also need to try to give a larger meaning to it. Thiessen says this event can renew in our hearts and our minds that we really do have much more in common, and Minnesotans Standing Together really is an apt title for how they're going to be most successful as they move forward. Pope County has been classified as a high-need county, this after a survey by the Minnesota Departments of Education, Health, Human Services, and Public Safety, after MAHS students reported high levels of dangerous alcohol behavior in the 2010 survey. 32% of Minnewaska males and 26% of Minnewaska female seniors participated in binge drinking in comparison to 18 and 9% statewide. When answering how many times they have driven drunk, Minnewaska students were also significantly higher than the state average. Minnewaska Area School Superintendent Greg Ohl said the administration and the staff works hard to establish a safe environment for students. Ohl added that he would be interested to learn if the results signify a trend or simply a single year's results. Gulsvik Productions, which provides a variety of video, photography, and production services, has recently opened in downtown Glenwood. Owner Brent Gulsvik has extensive experience in video production. He graduated from the Duluth Technical College for Broadcast Journalism, then worked for a year at the CBS affiliate in Duluth and in Green Bay. Gulsvik returned to his roots in Glenwood after the Green Bay affiliate was sold. Gulsvik said he is glad to be close to friends and family in Glenwood. He likes working in this small-town environment. We are local and we take more personal care of things. That's important when handling precious photographs and antique videos. For more information on the new business, you can visit gulsvikproductions.com. And that's your local news for September 6th from KMRS. I'm Matt Privratsky.